What up? Welcome to episode 4 of Allan AF. Allan AF, where I give you the raw, uncut version. I don't hold nothing back, man. I give you too much. Sometimes I give you too much. Too honest. Listen, if you know me, you know I'm easy to get along with. I am. I don't talk trash behind people's back. Whatever I say, when you're not around, I will say to your face, I'm not thugged out. I'm not out here looking to get into some trouble. We're not trying to guerrilla each other. I'm not trying to fight. I'm about peace and love. Yes, peace and love. So I'm easy to get along with unless you make noise when you yawn. Oh my God. Dude, let me tell you something. I hate those people who make noise when they yawn. Like, what is wrong with you? I hate that. It's like you need extra attention in your life. Nobody's paying attention to you, and you need to create attention. So you make noise when you yawn. I can't stand it. Why would you do that? It's my pet peeve right there. My biggest pet peeve is when you make noise when you yawn. Like, who raised you? You ever seen a baby yawn? When babies yawn, they just open their mouth, they push the air out. That's a yawn for a baby. Me, you can't hear nothing when I yawn because it's not your business. You know what it is, man? I'm the youngest of 4 boys. So noise used to irritate me because I was quiet and I'm around all these loud people. My father was loud, my mother was loud. My mother used to be the one who make noise when she yawns. That's why that's where it started from. And I hate it. I love my mother to death. My mother's my hero. I just hate be around her when she yawns. Do not call me when you yawn in mine. Don't do it. I can't stand it. So the yawning, I hate. And burping. Burping? When somebody belch out loud, that is disgusting to me. I would prefer you farted. I would honestly prefer that you pass gas because that's something that a lot of times you got to release the pressure in your body and you hurt your stomach. So you got to pass gas. I get that. That happens. Fine. You know, as long as you're not nasty about it, don't lift your leg up and don't do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Then we good. But belching, when you sit there, rah, that is disgusting, dude. On so many levels, that is disgusting. That is the worst a person can get to me. You are a horrible person. You should at least, if you burp that loud in my face, you should at least get 6 months in prison. Well, I say the county. You should go to county for 6 months, man. Because you rude. And when women do it, it's the worst. When women do it, it is the worst. Oh, it's the worst. It's the worst. It's the worst because I don't have men that close to my face. Only women. So that's why it's the worst, probably. But yawning, belching, and if your punk ass make any kind of noise when you bend over, like, you know, you bend over to pick something up, and you gotta make that noise. I hate unnecessary noise. I do, and I know it's because I'm from a loud family and I'm the youngest. But I hate these are my pet peeves. Today's episode is about my pet peeves. Like, I don't care if you pronounce words incorrectly. I don't care if you write me a sentence and you spelled the wrong your, or You spelt the wrong. They are. You spelt it incorrectly. I don't care because I knew it was a mistake. I knew what you meant. You know, and this is not a job interview. You don't have to be correct when you come to me. I'm that nice, easygoing kind of person. I don't care if you said words like irregardless. That's not a word. Regardless. It's regardless. It's not irregardless. But I don't care because I know what you meant. I don't care. If you wrote a paragraph and you told me, hey man, so she pinned me against the desk, but you spelled pen like ink pen. I don't care. That does not bother me. It doesn't bother. I'm not the grammar police. I don't care about stuff like that. I don't. What I'm trying to say is I don't mind dumb people. You know, because you're trying. Bless your heart. You're trying. And that's fine. I'm cool with that. I have a problem with manners. That's what I have a problem with, manners. And manners don't have nothing to do with the way you got your head on in public. I don't care about that. Or which fork you use to eat. You know, I don't give a damn about etiquette. I don't care about that. My thing is the noises you make. Stop making these damn noises, man. No one wants to hear. You know, I mean, you got noises you can't control, like when your throat make that little growl noise sometimes. So what? Your stomach growls sometimes. I'm cool with that. That's nothing. But the stuff that you can prevent, like the yawning and the belching, that right there, you're an asshole. Completely. Everybody has their own pet peeves. These are mine. Those are mine. And I had a brother, man, who used to make weird noises a lot when we were kids. He would reach for something and say, He'd bend over and say, I used to want to throw up. When he did that shit, I used to want to throw up. That's the most disgusting shit I've heard, man. Thank God he don't do that shit no more. You know what he does now? This same brother, man. This is what he does every time he takes a sip of any liquid. Every single time he takes a sip, he goes like this. Every fucking drop, he goes, He smacks twice, and then he does the like he was just drowning in the Detroit River. Every single sip. It's not the last sip. Don't do it at all. But it's not the last sip or the first one when you were running into the restaurant, you were dying of thirst, and you're like, that's not it. It's every single sip. That's what he does now, man. And it's the most annoying. I can't even have dinner with him. We can't eat at a restaurant or at home. They can't invite me over for dinner. I sit in the other room. Who wants to hear that every 45 seconds? How can you enjoy your dinner when you hear that? How is that possible that you can enjoy? How can you, and he doesn't, like, even when you're not even eating, anytime you're drinking, we could be riding in the car together, he'll just, he on the phone with me. Yeah, man, the gang was, hold on. Yeah, man, the gang was this and that. Oh my God, I cannot stand that noise. That is the most disgusting noise I have ever heard in my life. I have my other brother. He can't talk to you without touching you. He'll, poke your leg like, hey man, look. He, hey, listen. Hell no, man. Look, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. He has to tap you every time he talks to you. Every time he talks to you, he has to touch you. Don't fucking touch me, man. Stop touching me. Why you gotta touch me, man? I got all these crazy ass people around me. Hey, look, man, listen, look at this. Ah. Hey, hold on for a second. I got all of these crazy ass people around me who I had to call family, and they grew up. We was all in the same house and had all these damn things going on, and I was just sitting there just filming. I was a kid, man. I had my thick ass glasses on, and they was fogging up because I was so damn mad, sitting in the corner with this orchestra of human noises. I hated that shit, dude. I couldn't stand that damn shit. Every time I turned around, it was some unnecessary ass noise coming from one of my family members. Oh man, I can't stand it. Oh. And then I fucked around and married somebody who make variations of all those noises. When she drinks, she don't go. She don't do that. She go. She does that when she drinks. She like, why? Why? You can hear the swallow and then she let air out her nose at the same time. It's like, why you gotta make that noise? Why do you gotta make that noise? I need to know that. I need to know, why do you have to make that noise when you do that? Like, you could easily swallow without making a sound. And then, when she was pregnant with my son, she'll belch. Like, it's indigestion. He must have a lot of hair, because it's making me burp. I'm so sorry. She'll be sitting there watching TV. And, ooh, I'm so sorry. Okay, now you're not pregnant. He's 2. Every once in a while, a loud burp will come out. I'm trying to live with it because I don't have I don't have any options anymore. This is what I gotta do. This is who I chose. Well, she wasn't doing this before though. But I'm like, Allan, it's just a burp. Allan, get over it. It's just a burp. It's not her fault though, man. It's my family's fault. You see what y'all did to me, Cunninghams? You see what you did to me? You ruined me. She don't make any noise when she bend over and stuff though. She don't make any. She don't do none of that shit. But she's a female, so it'll probably be cute. It just pissed me off because my brother used to do it. He's a dude. You ever heard a dude like, he reached for something far away. Let me see it. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? It was disgusting. It was disgusting, man. It was, I couldn't stand it. Yeah, my pet peeves, man. These are my pet peeves, dude. Things I hate that other people do. And smack. If you ever, we ever eating together and you smack, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be our last meal. Period. We never gonna eat again in our lifetimes. There's no reason to. Cause I can't do that, man. You know what I used to, I don't see this much no more, but the people used to get the white stuff in the corner of their mouth. It used to fuzz up in the corner of their mouth, like the little white stuff, like dried up saliva or whatever it was. One of my brothers used to get that. corner of his mouth. He's always had to wipe it. I'm like, man, wipe your mouth. What, you foaming and shit? What, you just had an Alka-Seltzer? What is you? Did you put you drink some Coca-Cola and had a Mentos? Like, why are you accumulating foam? Was you washing dishes and slipped in? How are you accumulating foam in the corner of your mouth? How is that happening? Oh my God. These my pet peeves, man. Well, this is not really a pet peeve. I guess it can be. My wife, she likes to talk while watching TV. She just walk into the room and start talking. Like, fuck what you watching. Fuck what you reading. Fuck what you doing. Fuck it. I just want to say something. And she tells me stuff. My wife tells me things when I'm half asleep too. And then later on she'll be like, did you pick up that stuff that I wanted you to pick up? You didn't tell me to pick it up. I did. I told you to pick it up. You mean you talked to me when I was asleep? I can't remember stuff you said to me 5 minutes ago. How do you expect me to remember something you said when I was sleeping? She does. She speaks. She wakes up in the morning before me. She got to get ready for her patients, so she wake up in the morning before me. And my son is up, of course. He wakes up at 5 in the morning, like he work at a factory. He wakes up at 5 in the morning, man. It used to be 6. Now this boy wakes up at 5 in the morning. Like he got a clock to punch. And he's stressed. Like he wakes up like he got child support to pay. Like he got to get to work and punch these damn hours in before the state of California garnish his check for child support payments or something. This boy is up so damn early. It is so annoying. Like, a lot of times, recently, a lot of people think what's wrong with you, man? You seem quiet, shit. That's not your normal self. I'm not quiet, dude. I'm sleepy. I stay sleepy, man. Throughout the day. I'm sleepy now. Right now, while I'm on this podcast, holding this microphone to my mouth, I am sleepy as hell. Because my punk ass 2-year-old wants to wake his punk ass up at 5 o'clock in the damn morning, every morning. It was kind of cute though. He woke up this morning around 3 o'clock. He busted. Oh, and that's another thing. He busted in the room like Kramer. He does. He busts in the room like he really got to tell Jerry something. And his hair all fucked up like Kramer's too. He busted in the room, and then he came to my side of the bed, climbed in the bed, and he put his head on my chest. And my heart melted. I was like, damn, look at this little boy. And then 2 seconds later, he coughed in my face. And that's why my nose is running right now. He's ruining my life. But anyway, my wife wakes up before me. And when she wakes up, she opens up the blinds. Whole room illuminated. Whole room. Sun is beaming in the room. And I open up one eye. Like, damn, what the hell is the sun doing in here this morning, this early? And that's when she starts talking. Hey, baby, can you go to the store and pick up some milk for the baby? And can you buy me some more earbuds? And can you do this? And don't forget to do that. And the people, they're coming to deliver this at this time. And you got to put the gate back up because this and that and that and this. I haven't even opened my other eye yet. And she's talking. And then she's jumping in the shower. She go in the room with her patients. And then I won't see her for, I won't see her till about 1 o'clock. And then she'll be like, hey, did you pick up those things I asked you to? I'm like, what you talking about? I haven't talked to you all day. What you mean? What you asked me to? And she's like, well, I did tell you this morning. I told you to do this, to do that, do this, to do that. I'm like, oh, what is wrong with you? Yeah. She talks to me while I'm asleep, which is so weird. Cause I promise you, I love my wife, but I don't listen to her when I'm awake. I don't. I don't. I got so much on my mind when she talks. I try to comprehend a lot of stuff, but I get tired of listening. And it's not nothing to do with her. My brain just shifts. And I'm like, okay, because you just repeated yourself. So it shifts. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I love my wife. I do. My last episode, I was talking about cheating, and I forgot to touch on one thing: women cheat. Um, well, how people cheat. This is how men cheat. A man would just cheat with no preparation. He'll be at the gas station, a girl catches his attention, he'll talk to her, and he'll bone her. It won't be no preparation, no planning. It just happened. That's how you get caught up because you wasn't planning on doing it, and then it just happened. Then you go home, and then some lipstick. You take your clothes off in front of your girl, and there's some lipstick on your hip, and you're like, how in the hell did I not see this? Because you didn't plan it. That's how. This is how women cheat. This is how a woman cheats. Um, this woman told me she used to cheat on her husband, and she went grocery shopping while he was at work. She'd go grocery shopping in the daytime. I think on her lunch break around noon, she'd go grocery shopping. Pick up all the stuff that's not perishable. Canned foods, bag of chips, whatever else they used to eat. And then when he comes home and he get comfortable and he watch the game, she'll come to the room like, hey babe, you want to come to the supermarket with me? He's like, no, I don't want to go to no supermarket. The game is on. I don't want to go to no supermarket. You know? So she's like, all right. She already knew he didn't want to go. So she'll leave to go grocery shopping. She ain't going grocery shopping. She going over that dude's house. Getting nasty. Getting disgusting. Because when a woman cheats, she does way more stuff than she does at home. At home, when she's with her man, she does the freaky stuff that he can handle. But when she cheats, she's getting choked. The dude's spitting in her mouth. He's pulling her hair, and you know what I mean? And he's doing all types of nasty shit to your woman. All kind of disgusting shit to your woman that you wouldn't imagine doing to her. And, she's just being all disrespectful. She just, oh man, she probably over there with another woman or maybe two dudes, and she just getting it in. You know what I mean? Just getting it in, dude. He busting all in her hair, and she just getting just buck wild nasty and just taking it in her ass and putting it back in her mouth. She don't give a damn because she getting it in while you watching the game. And then after he finished hitting it and coming all in her face, after he finished just disrespecting your woman, she probably wash up, put her body spray she always put on, and then she will go to the supermarket, run in real quick, get the perishables, the shit, the vegetables and the fruit, bread, cheese, ice cream. She makes sure she gets your favorite ice cream too. She gets you a beer because you're watching the game. She getting stuff with you in mind. Cause she know her husband, what her husband like to do. So she's thinking about you. Her boo. Her baby. He like this. Can you cut the roast beef real thin? Cause that's how he likes it. Did she get the little onion buns? Did you like to eat with the roast beef? She taking care of her baby. She gotta take care of her baby. She gotta make sure you're good. So she getting all the favorite things you like. You know what I mean? She getting your liquor. She going in the liquor cash. She getting your liquor. She getting things that you want. Your cookies. You know those favorite cookies you love. She making sure they got your cookies. She getting your cookies. So she already got your ice cream. She getting your cookies. She getting your chips. You know how you like the ghost pepper chips. She getting them because of you. Because you love them. And that's your baby. She getting them for you. She bringing all that stuff home. Bringing all that stuff home. Now the groceries she went shopping for earlier, she left all that in her trunk. Remember she went grocery shopping earlier? She left that shit in her trunk. And in reality, she only spent about 15 minutes in the second grocery store after she was banging. She was only in the store for about 15 minutes. So her being gone for about 2 hours, it's not even a big deal to you because she takes a long time when she grocery shop. So you ain't tripping that she gone 2 hours. You know why? Because you watching the game. You watching the game. You got money on the line. You want your team to win. You want your team to win, dog. So, and even if your team not winning, you having a bad game you watching. What happens next? Your beautiful wife walking to the door with all your favorite shit to eat. She coming in carrying all the bags. Daughter, baby, don't get up. I got all the bags. Cause she got all this energy because she just got this new dick. So she got all this energy. She got all this energy. And she put the groceries away. And she look at you like, baby, you hungry? I got you some chips. I got your ice cream. I got you this. I got that. I got that. And she come over there and kiss you. And you like, come on, girl, the game on. Oh, well, I'm sorry. That's what she say to you. Well, I'm sorry. Watch your game then. And she go upstairs, take another shower. Put on her night clothes, put on her lotion, her moisturizer. Because you got to get the semen smell off her face. Brush her teeth in case one of the kids want to kiss her after she been sucking dick. Yeah. And then you come to bed, she's already in bed laying there. You touch her, you want something? Nah, baby, I'm tired. I'm just so tired. I've been working all day. The kids are driving me crazy. I'm just tired. So you like, man, whatever. Let her go to sleep. You may go in the room, jack off, thinking about somebody else. You never thought that your girl was getting her back blown out. Or you was watching the game. You thought she went grocery shopping. You thought she was out there picking out fruits and vegetables. Nah. She was getting her head smashed in the pillow. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to hit on that real quick. Talk about the cheating. Because I talked about it the last episode, but I ain't getting into detail about the cheating. See, when it comes to cheating, right? Like, I look, the reason I can talk about it because I'm done with it. It's out of my life forever. I'm never cheating again. I already done made my mind up. When I put my mind on something, I do it. Seriously. But I only got caught. Like, I never got caught cheating unless I wanted to. Subconsciously, I wanted to. Only time I got caught cheating was when I was, 20 something, and I was in my younger, early 20s, 22, 23. And the girl I was with at the time wanted to get married. And I didn't want to do it, man. But she was pressuring me so much that I finally agreed to it, and we had a date set. And we was putting money down, deposits down on halls and shit to get married in. And I got caught cheating. It was on purpose. I didn't know it then, but it was on purpose. Like the shit I did. Because I paged this girl that I boned in the hotel. I paged her and left my home number. And she called me back at 5 in the morning. I paged her like at 10 in the morning. My girl was at work. She was gonna come home around 3 or 4. So the girl had plenty of time to call me back. She gonna wait till 5 in the morning, woke us up, and called me. Come on, man. But anyway, got caught cheating again. Never got caught again. And like I said before, I cheated on everybody I was with prior to the relationship I'm in now. Yeah, so I hate a lot of my friends be like, man, they tell me they got caught cheating. I don't understand how you can get caught cheating. I don't understand. I mean, I don't plan on doing it like when I used to do it. I never planned doing it. I never went to the supermarket at noon and planned it all day like women do. But I just know that you're not gonna catch me. Anyway, I'm gonna put a little something in the end about cheating. A little piece of stand up at the end. Because I grew up in a household where everybody was cheating. My father was the huge cheater. I'll put a little clip at the end. I'll talk about that. Excuse me, man. My son got me coughing. That's how it is when you put a kid in daycare. They get you sick like once a month. All them nasty ass kids up in that daycare bringing all kind of germs home. Because kids don't have any boundaries. They 2, 3 years old, 1 year old, and they all hug each other and kick it with each other. Then they come home, be in your face, cough in your mouth at 3 in the morning. Son got my nose all congested. And it's running at the same time. Ain't no telling what that boy done brought home. So yeah, I talked about my pet peeves. I touched on cheating. I know I hurt a couple of y'all feelings, man, when I talk about I know a lot of men about to go grocery shopping with their ladies now. Go. You know what? Do that, fellas. Next time you watching the game and your girl say, hey, baby, you want to go grocery shopping? Say, yeah, I do. Turn the game off and get up and go grocery shopping with her. Watch. She be like, you don't got to come. No, I think I do want to go. I want to go. Hell yeah, I want to go grocery shopping with you. Go with her. Go with her. She gonna have to go grocery shopping. And do you know what? She gonna try to get you to drive your car. Be like, no. Let's go in your car. Pop that trunk. And you see some groceries in there. You're not gonna see where they from because she's gonna throw that receipt away. But if you see some groceries in there, you know she was planning on getting banged. These groceries that she was about to go pick up was a facade. And she could be like, I just picked up a couple of things when I was at work earlier today. Whatever. You know what you was about to do. You went grocery shopping. You was about to pick up some dick. One of my friends, female friends, she got a real close relationship with this gay dude. And this gay dude was in a bowling league. Actually, long story short, his boyfriend is married with kids. And his boyfriend come over to the house Uh, with my man, wife and kids. He knows the wife and kids. He goes over to the house with the wife and kids every Tuesday. He pick them up, come on in the house, say hi. The husband put on his bowling shirt, and then they go to the boyfriend house and have man on man sex. You know, for two or 3 hours. Then he come home smelling like beer and dick. He said he was bowling. They got bowling shirts, dude. They got bowling shirts made and bowling balls made. He put his name on the back of his shirt. And he ain't never in no damn league. This dude is getting banged by another man on Tuesday nights where he's supposed to be bowling. And I met the gay dude. He don't even look gay. He don't look gay at all. He just looked like a pretty boy. You know? He wasn't even that metrosexual. He wasn't. He was a pretty boy. He just had on a button down shirt, clean cut. Didn't look gay, didn't talk gay, didn't act gay. But on Tuesdays he was gay. That boy was in a 13-year relationship with a married man. And get this, the married man was married for 13 years. The entire relationship, he has been fucking this dude. Bowling on Tuesdays. He's in the bowling league. How you gonna do? That's what I'm saying about you won't get caught cheating. Because people go to all kind of levels not to get caught. This man and his boyfriend purchased some bowling shirts, man. They went to go get sized for some bowling balls. And bowling ball and bowling shirt, it's not like it's a catcher's mitt where over time this catcher's mitt get used and worn down. And you look at your man catcher's mitt 6 months and be like, how you been catching the ball and your catcher's mitt new and stiff? Nah, this is bowling. Ain't no scratches gonna be on this ball. The bowling floor is smooth. He bowling, so he ain't all sweaty. So when he come home and shirt dry, hey, I was bowling. Why why wouldn't why wouldn't you think so? Why would you think something differently? You ain't gonna ride by the bowling alley to see what he doing. And who knows? My man probably used to. Well, the dude used to come pick him up, so maybe he lived by the bowling alley. Maybe they park at the bowling alley and walk to his apartment around the corner. Who knows? But for 13 years, man, he been sleeping with another man, and his wife think that he was bowling. That's why I don't worry about cheating. Because it'll drive you crazy if you sit back here and think about how somebody may be cheating on you. Is your wife really in that book club? Does she really got to work overtime? Is your husband really playing basketball? Or is him and that other dude gay? Crazy, dude. Crazy. So, man, I wasn't even gonna talk about. Well, I just had to touch on this because I brought it up in the other episode, and people was asking me about how do they cheat? There's many ways to do that. Many ways to cheat, man. So many damn ways to cheat. Um, the best way to do it is to not do it though. Really, listen. Listen, I say don't do it because I've been on both sides of it, and you'd rather be the cheater if you're going, you know. But it's better if you don't do neither, because when you want, it's not worth hurting someone. And I'm saying that now because my wife is my wife is a sweet person. She is so nice and so sweet. And I would hate to hurt her. To see her cry or to know I'm doing her wrong would hurt me. And I would hate that shit. So that's the reason I couldn't do it. And sometimes I wish that, you know, she wasn't so nice. Sometimes I wish I married a bitch so I could cheat and be like, man, fuck that bitch. But no, I'm glad I didn't. I came up, man. So I got to do right by her. And you know how the key to coming up is waiting. Waiting till you're grown. That's the key. You don't stop getting married at 24. Don't do that. I'll never do that. Don't even get married at 34. Don't even do it at 44. Nah. And if you got it going on, why would you do it at 54? You can wait to 64. But it's best if you waited to 74. No, what I'm saying is wait as long as you can, man. Because you got to get the stuff out your system. Either you never been a cheater and you want to up and up, then fine. Do it. You ready? Hey, let's do this any age. Then you can do it, man. It's a beautiful thing. But if other women desire you and women want to be with you, women want to, you know, they find you desirable and you weak, then just wait. Because it's not worth hurting that person. It's not. It is not worth hurting that person, man. It's not. So, yeah. So if you can help it, man, don't shoot. Because getting cheated on is some people's pet peeve. That's some people's pet peeve. Thank y'all for listening, man. This is Allan Cunningham giving you Allan as fuck, the raw, uncut. And like I promised you, at the end of this episode, it's a joke about cheating on that man. And it's funny as hell. I hope you enjoy it. Catch you next time. Peace.
What goes around comes around. That's what she said to him. He was cool about it. He was like, hi, what are you writing? What goes around comes around. Think about that shit for a minute. What goes around comes around. That's called karma, right? Okay. Damn, what goes around comes around. You know, that's some shit to think about. Let me ask you something. Since what goes around comes around, have you ever asked yourself, what you did wrong is making me cheat on you? Oh, you quiet now, huh? You think I want to hurt you? No, I don't want to hurt you. But until you get your life right with God, I gotta do what I gotta do. I was sitting on the sofa like, you are a genius.